recommendation.
Thank you.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I
oh,
forgot that. 'Cause
oh
I'm
no,
not
no
on it.
problem. So local recommendation is another one that I do for the agents as well because it's like you're giving a shout out to a business in the area. All you have to do is send me the name of the business and the address because sometimes there's more than one business with that address. I'll submit it with the pictures, information, and then you just give me like a one line caption of what makes it. I had a guy do his church. We've had everything from pizza places, coffee shops. It's just always good to have like local businesses on your page. So I can do those for you guys. And then down here we do your reviews. We showcase those on Tuesday. We call it Tuesday Testimonial Tuesday. So I put these in for all the agents as well. And then if you get a new review, all you have to do is just tell me new Zillow or new Google, and I'll make sure to put that one before the other ones. And then any award or any post you don't see, we can always do a special post as well. It used to be that the agents were having to request everything, but you guys are either in the car or at showings. So I try to make it easy by doing the reviews, the listings, and the local spotlights for you. And then you always get the daily content. Does that, do you guys have any questions about like the way that the posts go or?
And is this, if an agent has multiple social handles, is it posted on everything or is this just one? Is
Okay.
it like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or what?
Okay. So it's going to be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and then Pinterest if you have a Pinterest. We do have a Google package as well where we can post in your Google page as well. But it gets automatically posted to all the different platforms.
How expensive is this?
Okay, so we offer you we okay, oh somebody else is trying to come in. Well, we offer you, let me go ahead and go over the packages. So you're always going to get 2 weeks free. So it's going to be 2 weeks free and then it would be $39 a week. Now, if for instance the broker wants to sign up, everybody under them would be $29 a week. So usually team, if one person signs up and they have multiple people in the office, we do give a discount for everybody else that signs up. So it would be 29 a week. And then it would be, that would include all the profiles, four accounts connected, the 5 daily posts, and then all your listings, market updates, and all the custom stuff.
The graphics are included?
Yeah, everything. What were you saying? The graphics? Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's included. Uh-huh. So yeah, that would include everything. Unlimited property announcements, banners, testimonials, includes all the stuff out of the custom, all the custom stuff that I was talking about. And then it includes everything as far as like the daily content as well.
and then you serve as the account manager for the agents or the brokerage if this is something we wanted to move forward with?
Yeah, I would be the one you'd be talking to. It would be, I mean, I'd love to be able to at least give you the 2 week trial where you guys can sign up. We can get you a new banners for your Facebook. You can see the daily content, and then we can do your custom. It is always week to week, so there's not going to be a contract. So at any time, that
Oh,
you
that's
decide,
good to know. That's
yeah,
good.
there's not going to be a contract or any kind of commitment. So a lot of you guys always get called by people that want you to sign up for 6 months, or you're in a contract. So the way that we did it is that we do it week to week. So it would be the 29 a week, and then all that we ask is that you let us know the day before your bill date if you want to cancel.
Is there a startup cost?
There's no 30-day.
Huh?
There's a 30-day cancellation fee.
There's
Or
no
30-day cancellation like advance.
no. No, so what the way that it works is that let me show you.
It can't give him your permission to smack the hell out. Si fuera a Guatemala o Salvador, ¿dónde fuiste? Salvador o Guatemala?
Deidre?
Where did you go?
Los sábados.
Deidre?
Entienden lo que dicen allá.
I don't know, check was on, but
I'll text her.
So, so here's the cancel.
The president is awesome, that guy.
So here's the cancel.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the question was.
we're wrapping up.
She needs to mute her phone. Can I mute her? You can
They
mute
can be
her.
there to help set up. They can be there to help set up.
On the corner here.
From here.
Okay.
I don't have control. Let me see if I
Okay.
can.
Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah, you have to do it.
Okay.
See?
The golf.
Okay, hang on one second. What do I do to
Um,
give control back?
Where the participants' names
Oh,
are.
wait a minute.
Click on the
Okay.
little 3 dots.
Okay, hang on one second.
Pero no lo.
Wanda is a presenter. She's at a.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, okay, 3 dots.
Yeah. Yes, because I can't.
Cuando llega.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to, okay, the name, I've got the names and then the 3 dots, and then I need to,
The mute.
Yeah, just click on mute. I'm trying to call her as well.
Or even in her page too.
I can do it Sunday.
Hold on.
On the weekend?
Okay.
They're booked. That place is booked on the weekend.
And then on Monday, first thing Monday open, find out what's gonna be open on Monday.
Deidre? Can she like drop her?
do you want me to,
Yeah, Jeff.
Okay, let's talk about.
No, cause
We can.
Oh, there she goes. She came.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Rhonda.
oh no, I was trying to figure out how to give you back control. I haven't found it yet. So I was like, oh no.
That's
But no-
okay. So there's a couple questions for you. Let me
Well-
see if I can,
Well, let me show you the cancellation. I know that was one of the
Oh.
questions. So the cancellation policy is you can cancel at any time. All you have to do is let us know the day before. So it's 24 hours in advance. So you're always going to know what your bill date is on the website. You log in and it tells you when your bill date is. If you sign up on a Tuesday, it's always Tuesday. So as long as we know the day before, it's just because and I'm the manager, so and honestly, it's because if you guys cancel after, we charge you. When we refund you, it costs us money. So it's just easier to, just the day before. So there's where that's at. Did you have any questions though? Any other questions?
your agent feedback, like for those that are subscribing, do you have long tenured agents who are using this service?
Do we have what? I'm sorry.
Long tenured agents?
Oh
who-
yeah, we do. We're okay. So we're not a really huge company. So we've been around for about 2 years. I worked for a different company doing real estate related social media as well. So we do have clients that we've had since the starts for the past 2 years. So I figure we're doing something right if they stay with us.
And where are
So,
you based?
the main office is based in Houston.
Okay.
And so I worked remotely because everybody works remotely. I was in Oregon. And then I'm in Puerto Rico right now. So I moved to Puerto Rico. So
Okay,
That's
nice to know. So I think you may have answered this. Oh, she said, just keep talking. Rita asked, once stopped or canceled, can we restart service?
yeah, you can always restart the service. So if you cancel, I've got okay, so here's the you can cancel and then you can always come back and you're still going to get the same price that you had. We do have agents that, for instance, when you guys are slow, instead of the weekly charge, they'll do a monthly charge and just get daily content to keep their page active. and then they'll come back when things pick up when they get listings. So we do have a monthly, just daily content, and that's only $59 a month. So we try to work with you so that, if things, that you're able to just keep your page active with the daily content.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rhonda, for presenting. Please send any information to me that you want distributed to the agents, and then I will follow up with you on feedback once I have some comments from the agents on, if this is something they like to pursue.
Okay, and I'll just do you want me to just email it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can the phone number I called you on, anybody can call me. I'd love to be able to at least give you guys the trial, and then I mean if you either love it and want to stay with it, stay with it, or you can always, cancel without any kind of payment at all.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, and then one other thing I was going to let you know is the program that we do work, nobody has your passwords. You just allow us to post. So we work with we're connected with Social Pilot where you log in and then allow us to post. So nobody's going to have your passwords or anything as well.
Okay. Any
Oh.
other questions for Rhonda?
What's her phone number or how do we contact? her?
Oh, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's a 512 number. Yeah, I'll share that out with you guys.
Yeah, and just give me a call. It takes like 5 minutes to get your accounts connected, and then you can always do the free trial. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
And which company said, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Grow my likes. Grow my likes, grow my
So
likes.
they'll be posting for you.
Grow my lights.
Grow my likes.
Likes like your like on
Oh,
your.
grow my lights.
Yeah. Okay, so our next presentation is going to be done by none other than Lindsay. So Lindsay will be chatting with us about Canva and ChatGPT and most of all TikTok.
So, I don't know if I should stand up or y'all good. Like a teacher. Okay, I was like rehearsing coming here and I'm like nervous.
Oh, this is
Okay.
a great presentation. I mean, literally, she did this in I was like, what? I can't wait for you to talk
So
about
easy
it.
to make thanks to Canva and ChatGPT. So, I don't know if any of y'all have used it or yes, are y'all familiar with it?
We've had a couple presentations
About Canva.
about Canva from Eileen, and
Uh-huh.
Eileen is on the call. But incorporating chat, and I think she talked about ChatGPT also. There's multiple AI platforms. There's Gemini, Copilot, ChatGPT. There's a lot of them. So
Yeah. So the way I used it for me and how to use ChatGPT and Canva and TikTok to improve your brokerage business. This is going to be a hands-on meeting. So please take out your phones and download ChatGPT, Canva, and TikTok if you already don't have it. So we're going to be very hands-on.
let me make sure it's recording. Because Ruth definitely asked.
ChatGPT.
You guys can hear her okay, right? She's wanting this to be an interactive session.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we
Yeah,
are
We're gonna need a
recording.
white one with like little
Oh.
like circles and squiggly lines and stuff.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Download the app, chat.
Go back here.
And Canva and TikTok.
So y'all see all three? Girl, I got 1%.
I don't have TikTok.
I mean, you can have Instagram or, and you know what I like TikTok for is to make videos. You don't necessarily have to use it, like to have like engagement on there or followers, but it's a really easy way to make videos.
And then you can post it on other.
You can post it on every different app. So I use it mostly, like I use it to get engagement, but I love to edit on there. It makes it so easy and I'll show you guys how to do that. So I'm gonna make a TikTok right now with you guys.
And it has CapCut too, so that helps.
Are they charging for
hard.
TikTok?
CapCut is
No.
hard.
I'm still
CapCut.
learning CapCut.
That's why I'm gonna show you how to use TikTok and make it so much more easier.
I have CapCut because I saw people like doing videos like, I wanna do that. Hold on. And I was like, oh my God. this is
Yeah,
so
I don't even like to use it.
I feel like, to me, I feel like TikTok is so complicated because it's so much. Like, for example, I don't know how they do one video, but with like different scenarios. Like, do you just, when you record, do you record different scenarios or
I'll
you
show
just
you.
add several videos together?
Yeah, so you can add several videos, yes.
What I've noticed,
I
like,
can't get it, it says.
When-
Verizon. So-
let's say I post a picture, right?
Uh-huh.
If I post a picture on Facebook. But then the same picture, I post it on Instagram, it cuts the top out. So I have to
Oh,
edit it, make it smaller, so that way when I post it on Instagram, it fits the, like the
The
screen.
square.
Yeah, the
So-
square.
I'll show you
That's why
what you're
I
doing.
totally hate,
There's a different one, so if you give me your
I
phone,
hate posting.
there's different ways, so if y'all wanna use it on Instagram, I'll show y'all how to. So if there's like a video, you would have to go on Instagram.
Okay.
And when you go on this, on that little star, you're gonna go here on reel. And let's say it will now give you the space to do it like landscape, cause you're doing it on post.
Yeah.
You're not doing it on the reel, so you would have to go on the reel, even if it's just a photo and it's long waves, you would have to go on the reels.
Reels.
Mhm. Yeah, so instead of it, cause what you're doing right here, is you're doing it on post. Post will give you this. Right, and then reel will give you the long. view.
The long.
Yes.
Oh.
You can make Facebook reels too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
I
can
know
use
that, but that was my issue with Instagram, so I totally
With
hated
already-
Instagram for the longest.
so you have to update your phone, Marilyn,
Yeah.
to the iOS that we see.
I'll look
The-
at that.
It's overnight, you gotta keep updating it,
really?
yeah,
You're just gonna make the phone update.
yeah. You have to do a phone update as well, cause now, if you have an iPhone, what it's doing is it's incorporating ChatGPT with Siri. So it's Siri is very dumb to me.
I think people get
I
lost
think
in
it's very
technology.
faster.
Look,
Yeah, so I'm a Gen
Oh,
Zer,
geez.
so that's why it's easier for me, just cause I grew up and having to use, like all of different social media and all this content.
look, I had MySpace, that's it.
I did too.
That's all I had.
MySpace too.
Okay.
Y'all make me feel old.
So
Give me your phone, and Marilyn, we're gonna go to your settings and we're gonna do it.
you guys will have to let me know if there's a question for her, cause I'm displaying the full screen here. Okay, so you're ready.
I do, but for my health stuff.
I'm just helping Marilyn right now, so
I be posting my workout. videos.
where do we go for this? Software.
Hey,
update.
Kalani,
Yes,
Oh.
we can't see the screen.
Entry to process.
thanks for telling me that. Hold on one second. Let me share, make sure I'm sharing.
Okay, now.
Rita.
agree.
Admit. Thanks for telling me that because I took back over as host. Are you able to see that now?
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, let me make it
What about
bigger.
So now you just gotta wait, in the night when you're charging your phone, it's probably going to update it. or
Let me make
it's
it
gonna update
larger so you guys can see the full thing. So,
Yeah, if you wanna like use it, cause what I'm gonna be showing you guys is how to use it on a daily basis and to create content and. This would be kind of like the marketing, so like what that lady was showing you, I could just tell right now she's using Canva. Like, cause I literally use it and I'm like, that's literally Canva, she's probably paying for like the premium version. But you can make your own posts, like on a day that you're bored on Sunday, make like 7 posts. And you could even go on your Instagram or TikTok. I don't know about TikTok, but you could go on your Instagram and schedule for the reel to go out on whichever day you want it to go out on.
okay,
So that's something that's also there. I think that would have to be on a professional business. So if you make your account professional, then you
On
can do that.
Instagram?
On Instagram.
You said Instagram, we can schedule, can we schedule on TikTok too?
I don't know, bro, cause I just started getting on TikTok now.
Well, you're supposed to know.
My friends know a lot more and that's how, they're all like my age and they're on TikTok all the time. And that's when I'm just like, you know, I gotta.
I was in a meeting, and, we were at the CE class yesterday and the guy said, I don't know, maybe he wouldn't say his age, but say 50, maybe something. And he said, where do you think people my age go if they're searching for something?
Mhm.
And we were saying, where's Tasha? We were saying Google, you Google it, you go to the internet or you Google it, or maybe they will be constant on Facebook because it's an age demographic thing. But then he said for his kids, which were like 21 to 28, it was 3 of them. He said, where do you think they go to search for content? And he said, well, you know, the answer was TikTok.
Mhm.
So it's all, but you have crossover and bleed over with age demographics, but you have to know who your target audience is to know what platform is. And Eileen, you chime in because you know this as well. You have to know who your audience is and what you're trying to present in order to get the results. But the one takeaway he did say from the meeting is if you're not doing video, you're like dated. So,
Oh my God, I'm outdated.
I'm not. Me too.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All right, so what's ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI-powered language model that can assist with tasks like writing emails, creating property descriptions, and answering customer inquiries. Benefits for brokers: save time on task, draft engaging property descriptions, respond to client inquiries instantly and professionally written, you can generate market reports and analysis summaries. And PS, I literally use ChatGPT to make all of the slides. Like I literally wrote down on ChatGPT, what do I write? I'm literally just making a presentation for my brokerage of ChatGPT, Canva, and everything, and it literally gave me everything. So I literally copied and pasted it.
And the more detailed you are with using ChatGPT, the more, you know, specific it will be. I mean, and once it produces like a draft of some content, you can say, use the above and add blah, 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 or modify this, and it just rewrites it. It is like super quick.
You know what I use it for? I'll type in, translate this to Spanish, and then I add the, what is it, the parentheses? The quotation marks, and then I write it, and then the end quotation, and then it'll automatically translate to Spanish.
So it makes your life
It
so much
helps
easier.
so much. So
Yeah.
I don't have to be figuring out, I keep translating as is with everybody, English to Spanish, Spanish to English, and it's
I
very.
like that.
Yeah, that's a really good way to use it as well.
was something on the chat.
In the chat,
Which one?
In the real chat.
So you can use it for literally anything. I can use it personally if I want to like make like a weekly meal plan. I'll tell it like, hey, I'm trying to do 0 carbs this week. Tell me like the way to do a meal plan for it. They give me a whole like from breakfast to lunch, snack, and dinner. So she'll give you literally like everything. And I made mine a sheet because I like a woman talking to me compared to a man. So my husband has a man talking to him, so like you can literally make it, and once she gets to know you a lot more, it will be so.
It's like those robot movies.
Oh, okay.
So you can but it's so easy. I talked to mine, so that's where I'm going to have you guys pull out your phone
I ain't talking to this thing.
and go to ChatGPT.
It's gonna be your best friend.
Honestly,
They're gonna take over my life.
So do I go to the next slide? You ready for the next one?
we're gonna do a little like a little ChatGPT just to kind of show you guys how you can use it. So I use mine. She's
Wait, we gotta.
hello ChatGPT.
Hi.
Hi ChatGPT.
If they don't wanna come to the presentation.
Hey Lindsay, how's it going?
No.
As if she knows you now. Yeah, so you can ask it any question. So let's see, what's the Dallas real estate market today? And she's searching the web. And she'll come to me whenever she's ready. But yeah, if you guys wanted to ask a question, like if y'all have any like personal questions y'all want to ask it relating to real estate or anything personal, you can definitely do that. I think it's the internet right now. She's embarrassing me. Okay.
Yes, it's internet.
As of early April 2025, the Dallas real estate market exhibits the following trends: home prices and sales activities. The average home value in Dallas is approximately 306.
Oh, 306, okay.
Yeah, reflecting a
going down?
1.1% decrease over the
down?
past year. Yeah. Median sales price seen a slight uptick in February 2025 figures, showing a 0.3 increase compared to the previous reaching 417.
Mhm.
So yeah, she's literally, and then she's showing like where she's getting all of that inventory levels, market forecasts, like everything. So you can, and if you wanted to draft an email, like I can write whatever I want to in my own slang, in my own terms, and I could tell her, can you make this professional?
Yeah.
And she will do that for me. And if I don't like it and I want it to sound a little bit more authentic, I'll tell her make it more authentic and she'll do that. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
the really amazing thing about
Awesome.
ChatGPT. It makes your
Oh,
life so
good.
much more easier.
Have you created your AI photo?
I did.
So
Uh-huh.
tell me if this is the correct way to do it. You upload a current photo
Mhm.
and then you ask ChatGPT to
To
Add-
make it whatever you want
add
to.
glasses,
Oh,
change your hair color. It's neat because I was in a class and someone said, tell me which one is the AI generated photo.
right.
And we all picked wrong. We all picked
Oh,
wrong.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally scary that it can do
Uh-huh.
really good stuff. It can literally make stuff like realistic stuff. So that's ChatGPT. And so what I like to use it for to help me make reels, I will tell ChatGPT, hey, I'm actually going to make a 30-second video on Instagram. Can you make it engaging
Oh, you
to
already
get
did this one.
followers? And she'll make it for me. Like she'll tell me exactly what to write on every single second if I wanted to. So it's very easy. Like it's really cool.
It's like a little mini robot.
It is a mini robot. It is an AI.
That's what I
So,
was. I'll take off your.
did I already write this one? I did. I already said this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh.
So,
Content for social media,
yeah.
generate cap.
Everything.
Oh, we missing something.
Look, this is all we come about.
Do we have access to these?
Oh, the
I
presentation?
can,
Yeah, the
yeah,
presentation.
yeah. It's just like,
Terminator.
just basic writing.
Should've named her Terminator.
I'm gonna show you guys
That's
that.
fine.
Oh, we still have to do Canva.
Okay,
So then both went before.
You're now scheduled one-on-one.
this one.
Yeah. Mhm. Yes. So for Canva, you can make property flyers and brochures. Creating a property flyer with Canva is super easy. Choose a template, add photos, description, and contact info, social media graphics. You can design eye-catching posts for Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Video ads, Canva now supports video editing as well. How to create short promotional videos for listing. So if you go, well, I have the premium version, but you can have the
Free.
actual free one. And I like the premium just because I have more diverse things that I can use it for, and I do have like my two businesses, so I have to navigate through those two. But I can show you guys kind of like what I have used it for. This was one of kind of like my first ones that I have made to post on Instagram. So I literally I found a picture. I just put myself and replaced the previous lady that was there, and I put myself on there too. And I looked for the Dallas skyline. And then I changed the colors to pink because that's my favorite color. So it's really easy. You can play around with it as well. So if you take out your Canva app now.
Do a screenshot of that so I can send it to the people on
Okay.
the call. Or can you show them?
Okay,
Let me see if I can reduce this and you guys can see what she's
I think I
demonstrating.
deleted Canva.
For a while. That's the best app to have.
Put it right there in the window.
Where is it?
Can y'all see that?
I'll have to. It's okay.
You were trying to get Canva once before.
So this is one. Then I can show
It's
another
not
one.
letting me do anything,
Oh, because it's updating. It's gonna take a while. That's why.
so I can't do anything.
No, but I'll show you how to use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Once it's updated, then we'll be able to use it.
Where do we click on?
So you can do either create a design.
Mhm.
So create a design.
Yeah.
Create a design.
Mhm. Or you can go on the top and search your content. Oh, let's see, let's go on home. And on that little plus sign right here, there's gonna be a plus sign. You're gonna touch that plus sign. And right here, it says, what would you like to create? You can go up there and put real estate. It's the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Search.
it says flyer, logo, presentation.
Listing
brochure,
presentation, listing.
Yeah.
Card,
business.
postcard.
You can make your logo on there too, and it's really cute. I made one that had like a little roof and it has my name inside, and underneath it says real estate agent.
Do you guys know in Resource Center, if you wanted the brokerage logo, BHHSA Action, you can download and there's color specific logos. You can incorporate that into
So you go
whatever
here,
brand
plus,
logo you
You can
create.
create a QR code
right
through
here,
Canva
it's gonna
too,
write real estate.
and it'll have your, I have a QR code on the back of my SUV, so if I'm at the grocery store, the mall, wherever,
Wow.
and it had my house, I have like a little house on the back of my SUV with my QR code, so people can scan it and it gets my phone number and all that stuff on there, and I created it through Canva, the QR code.
So real
Cool,
estate
cool.
and then insurance. So you could either make a real estate logo, real estate flyer.
You did it through Canva.
This is a business card too, if you want to.
It was easier on the computer to do that,
You
when I'm just like at home,
can
or
go before.
playing my phone, I just.
Right. So here, you can go on here and then put real estate. Actually, go on the search button and put real estate.
Let's
Then
refresh.
Okay. So you've made one, but it will show you.
Tammy didn't
down
even
here,
know.
yeah. Actually, this is the exact one that I used for me, for when I made the first one. So here's another one that I have made.
Can you,
I helped you.
so, we can get through your presentation for those on the call,
Oh, yes.
and then you can
So-
help. So do you want me to advance?
So then that's Canva, and then next one. Yeah, I don't know why my phone is like being really slow right now.
Where's the page now?
But yeah, you can just play around with Canva, see how you can make designs, make logos. You can even make a brand if you do buy the.
So that's
premium
TikTok.
version. And it'll show, it will literally use all of like even the wording that you like to use, the color scheme that you would like to use. If you have a logo, you can post it on there on any single like content that you create. So how to use TikTok for real estate. So the types of content to post, it's gonna be virtual tours, show off properties and short engaging clips. You could do market updates, share quick real estate market insider trends, behind the scenes, share what goes on during an open house or staging process. Tips and advice, quick tips on buying and selling or financing a home. And then use hashtags and captions, use relevant hashtags like DFW real estate, hashtag Dallas house tours, hashtag broker life, etc. Keep captions short but compelling. So anything that has to do with like a video on TikTok, try to keep it under 30 seconds. You lose engagement after like the first 30, you have to do something that kind of is eye-catching. So you can make thumbnails as well for your for any of the pictures that you're posting to make your TikTok or even your Instagram look nice. You can make your thumbnail on Canva and make it look
Y'all got
nice.
thumbnail?
Y'all know what thumbnails are? So,
Yeah, I thought she lost us.
okay, so thumbnails,
Is that
so
on
whenever
your
you
app?
go, no. So when you go. You know what that thumbnail is?
Oh, that's under the bus over here.
Yo,
So I'm making
it's
sure you
engaging,
know.
it's engaging. Come on.
So the thumbnails, whenever you go on somebody's page, let's see, I know like Connie Realtor, she's a very big like Dallas realtor. So when you go on her Instagram and look at all of like the pictures that she has, each one of those are thumbnails. And you will, that's very eye catching to people. So if it's like looking very dirty and like looking very like splotchy on your Instagram, nobody's gonna really wanna go. So, but if they see something very like clean and cut like with like the thumbnails, then they're gonna be like, oh, okay. And so that's it's going to get people's engagement because let's say there's a house in Mesquite and it says Mesquite, Texas, home for this much, down payment this much. People are gonna touch it and you're gonna get engagement and that's
So
really good.
thumbnails are just like little videos.
Those pictures on your Instagram.
Oh.
So it's very important to have a good thumbnail. So that's, so tips for a successful TikTok video. Keep it short and sweet, aim for videos between 15 to 30 seconds to hold attention. Use trending music and sounds, leverage TikTok's sound library to stay relevant and increase visibility. Be authentic, show your personality. TikTok's audience values authenticity. Add text overlays, highlight key points with text on screen for clarity. Like I was saying, like Mesquite, Texas, this much, like 200,000 for a home here. Oh yeah.
Oh, back, go
Yes.
back.
I
Go
don't know
up.
what it is.
It says
Okay.
it's been updated.
Post consistently and share content regularly to grow your following. Okay, good. Now you can go ahead and download
Your
the-
apps.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
So now combining ChatGPT, Canva, and TikTok and how they work together. Use ChatGPT to generate content ideas and scripts for TikTok videos. Create eye-catching visuals in Canva for your TikTok thumbnails, which I just explained to you guys, or social media posts promoting your TikTok content. Post the content to TikTok, engage with your followers, and track performance. Example workflow. Use ChatGPT to create a script for your property tour video. Second, design the video or promotional graphic in Canva. 3, post to TikTok with engaging captions using relevant hashtags. So that's how you would use all 3 to get you like free marketing basically. So yeah, questions and answers.
We need practice using those.
You gotta keep
apps.
playing with it, yeah.
When you say thumbnail, what, like how, we just add pictures, like 15 pictures, 20 pictures?
No, it's just a one photo. So whatever you,
One photo.
yeah, so whenever you go like to your Instagram, the first photo that's on there. So I can show you what that would look like. Whenever you make a video, it's gonna say either upload a
So like
photo
this
or
stuff.
choose a photo. Yes, exactly. So that's a thumbnail.
Like,
That's a cool.
but
Yeah.
my Instagram is private. I don't have a public Instagram or a public Facebook. The only thing
So what's
public is my.
So are you,
my real
are you
estate.
posting your real estate related?
No, I'm not
update?
really on Instagram. I was doing that, but then I just have my Facebook for my real estate stuff. And then.
So you have a business Facebook?
Yes. And that is it. I have not really looked into, my Instagram is like, kind of.
Oh.
real estate
TikTok
stuff.
is where it's at now.
I know, and I'm trying to become TikTok famous.
You go to TikTok and
So they start paying me.
add, you just go to choose photo.
No, so you're gonna make your video on TikTok. Once you're done
Uh-huh.
editing, it's going to tell you to write a description of what the video is
Content
about.
is, yeah.
Yes, and then you're gonna put your hashtags, and then when it says like choose your photo, that's gonna be the photo that's gonna show on
okay.
there. You could either upload one or you can choose between what's out there, like what's on the video.
Cause this plus sign is how you start adding. So
Yeah.
you hit the plus button
Mhm.
and then you can select
Yeah.
your,
You go in
your
there.
photos. And then it's just like Instagram. You
So I have a tip. I personally love using the computer for Canva, and ChatGPT and TikTok can be easily used on your phone.
And they don't ask for the picture.
So you can ask anything on your ChatGPT on your phone and do your videos on TikTok. But Canva, if you wanna make like a very like kind of minute details and fix all of that, you would have to do it on your computer, cause it's easier to touch and move around editing and all that stuff on your computer compared to your phone.
So
Yeah.
I will share this presentation that Lindsay put together with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
And then we did,
I made that from Canva.
we did record the session as well, just in case you guys had updates that needed to be applied or to your phone. But we will, we'll send this out. Are there any questions for Lindsay at the moment?
I have one.
Okay,
So with TikTok, if I can have 2 TikToks. One can be a real estate TikTok and the other one can be my health journey TikTok. And you just go back, like with Facebook, you just go back and forth between the 2.
I would say
Or
both
can I
together.
can I incorporate both real
Yeah.
estate and my,
people
health
wanna know
journey.
who you are, so
Okay.
if you're doing like a healthy 2025, you could be like, how to help your credit score get up, and then I'm doing also this health journey, so follow me along while I
so
do
it's not
this.
bad if I intertwine the
No.
2 content stuff
At
together?
all, Cause
Okay,
people wanna see you, and then that's the way you can get more engagement from not just, from real estate, you could get also health journey and that. Also, I was gonna tell you, what my friends have told me about TikTok is that they literally use it for everything. They're not using Google anymore, they use TikTok to
yeah, you can
Google
search
stuff.
anything on
You
there.
can literally search, so right now I went ahead and
I go down
and
rabbit holes.
like that, like search right here on the search button, Dallas real estate, and this is Connie's picture, Connie's videos. So, see how she has the McKinney, how much it is.
did you use the little text?
Mhm, it's very beginning. Then she puts like a song that kind of gets people engaged. Little clips of the house. And so now if you look at her page, you can scroll down and see everything, like all the houses that she has there. So she's doing mostly, I can show you guys too. So this would be like a nice way to have your TikTok or your Instagram kind of look like. But yeah, so those would be the thumbnails. Just to get people engaged with you. But yeah, it's a really good, easy way to get marketing, free marketing for yourself. To reach the new young generation as well, because I believe that my generation is the new young adults who are settling down. Yeah, girl, I feel old too, because I'm what, turning 27.
You make me feel
Like I'm an adult now, it's crazy. You make me feel old. So yeah, we're the ones that are like the first time home buyers, so
Yeah.
you have to kind of get, if you want to get that niche, you know, you can always go for it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I realized too that using two separate pages for one for your business and one for your personal. I've seen that I get more attention on my personal if I post my personal and my business there than my business with just the business.
No, for sure. I get more engagement if I have a picture of myself as compared to like whatever I'm posting.
I noticed that too on TikTok, like if I just post gym equipment or like a nice motivational quote, if I don't add a picture of myself,
Nobody cares.
nobody cares. Like, why y'all wanna see me like?
It's branding.
No,
It's
it's
branding.
not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you are.
So now
correct.
like I'll add like a little selfie of myself into the, and I'll get likes like crazy, but I'm like, okay, cool.
I have a question. What is it an app or what is it like? When there's like a picture or a video and it says like, oh, sponsor, and then it's like an ad. Similar to an ad, but they just appear. They're people you don't even know, but they just appear on your social.
Oh, because they're
Like
paying
on-
for it, right?
Yeah.
They pay for that.
Yeah.
Puedes
Where do
pagar
they-
como $5.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
do you know?
On their, yeah, on their business one. So on my Instagram too, because I have a business account on my Instagram. It tells me like, oh, you want to boost your post, pay this much, like $5 for 30 days, and we'll just boost it to not
Just that one post or?
Just that one post.
Oh.
So
And that's
people
why
are-
you see it. And all of us see it.
So do
Because
y'all
I've
want to
seen
make
from-
like a TikTok?
Yeah.
Are there any questions from anyone on the call? Eileen? Hold on, she said.
Is anybody in Boston? Is that Titanic? Is anybody alive?
Hello?
Hi,
Hi, you called my name.
yes, ma'am. Would you just like to plug the SOSI from Resource Center? That'll just sort of close out everything.
Yeah, I'm getting to learn it more too, but SOSI kind of enables you to do what the woman who spoke to you, it enables you to do that on your own. It looks pretty simple, it wouldn't cost you anything. And as always, you know, dig into the tools and resources that we have. You know, if you're on a tight budget and you're not able to hand that off to someone else, but it's right in the resource center. It's under the social media block, and you click on SOSI, and you can go from there. But I'll keep updating you and do a little presentation once I get it going myself.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
3 or 4 updates, and then we'll have Carla do the drawing for today. So on Monday, there's a political advocacy day at Metrotex. It's from 11 to 1. They are providing lunch. So if someone is interested, I will send out this information and you can be a part of that. The other thing is everyone saw the announcement that Metrotex and Collin County Association of Realtors are merging. And so I think Justin had shared with us last week, we would now be the 3rd largest in the nation with the combination of those 2 associations. And then I found out from Maryland that this past Tuesday, he actually showed up at the Forney area Metro MLS meeting. So, and updates were given there. So if you guys haven't paid attention to that announcement, please do just for, it's just gonna broaden your reach, you know.
Do you know if the fees are gonna stay the same?
That hasn't, they haven't delved that far into it, but I certainly hope so. So you guys
They go
know
lower.
your, maybe, your
there's no
quarterly
change.
MLS is 140, and that, everyone just paid that, so more to come on that.
I've seen something that says like it's a $40 extra voluntary something.
Oh, that's Tree
That's
Pack.
tree cat.
So
That's
that's Texas Real Estate Political Action. So if you're part of, you can join different committees with MetroTex as part of what your membership pays for. And if you have an interest in knowing what local and even legislative people there in Austin are advocating for our policies and what's beneficial for realtors, that money that you pay, it's voluntary, of course, but it goes to support those candidates. If you're on the Government Affairs Committee, we actually bring local candidates in that's running in various districts, and we have a list of questions that we ask them directly. It's very informative. If you guys ever want to serve on the Government Affairs Committee, Matthew Church had set up, but it was very enlightening to be on that committee. The other thing I want to remind you of is on August 12th, next Saturday, a week from this Saturday, April 12th, April 12th.
Oh,
April,
because you
something
said-
is coming in August too, but
Yeah.
I got ahead. April 12th first. April 12th from 11 to 2 is the annual Easter egg community event. We do need agents to come, bring your business cards or flyers or whatever you want to pass out, invite your friends, family. Last couple years, Jessica's husband, he was kind enough to be the bunny. So we'll see if James is not available, we'll need to get a bunny, so we're wearing a bunny suit. But it's crafts, Easter baskets, we'll have drinks and chips for the kids, and of course, the big event that they wait for, we do a younger kid Easter egg hunt, and then we'll do the larger kid, and it is like insane. Those are the best pictures.
What time is that?
11 a.m. to 2 here at Townies Park near the pavilion. So we have, we'll have face painting for the kids. We'll have, tug of war? Tug of rope. And then the bunny, we have the bunny sack, so they'll do the Easter bunny race, and then we do the musical chair. So there's like 8 to 10 events. The time goes really quick. So if you guys can come and be a part of that, please do. And then, there's just so many activities coming up. This is enough for April, but look at the board and then look at the email that I sent out for the dates and meeting times. We're doing a lot of CEs. I think it's important for that. If you guys are not aware, we had several forms that changed. Even your independent contractor form has changed, and I need to send that out to everyone because now you need to tell me what geographical areas you feel you're competent to work in. You can't just go start working up in Sherman if you have no familiarity with that market and not aware of builders and price points and HOAs and all those things. So it really is necessary to work in the markets you guys have competency in.
Is it only county or is by zip code or?
Your service area can be city, county, and zip code. As long as you have competency in that. So if all of Coughlin you're comfortable with, then all of Coughlin you're comfortable with. But there were some changes on the ICA, and I was looking at that when I onboarded Will, so I need to just get the new one out to everybody. With that, we'll do our drawing. Thank you guys for joining the call. Thank you. And we have a small little token.
Oh.
So any other agent who has you want to present, we're happy to have you do that.
Excellent job.
Thank
you.
I want to make a TikTok with you guys to show y'all how to do one.
We should make one for Easter.
Or
Or
let's
let's
do
do
that.
it
For the
Yeah, do one
presentation,
for
because I look
Easter.
you right now.
Do it when we first get there. So we'll all look cute, because afterwards you're not gonna listen.
Well, I can go to the East.
That's good.
Halloween is fun. We can all dress up.
Yeah.
Halloween is fun. I think it was beneficial for all of us to like play around on social media, because it's literally the way. Like everybody wakes up and uses their phone first thing in the morning.
First thing,
Yeah, we start scrolling. Literally.
But yeah.
TikTok's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's called doom scrolling when you.
Yeah, that's all I do.
So what's the drawing for the people that are online first? It's for well, that's for Lindsay too. First speaking.
Thank you. Oh.
I don't know what dollar amounts on it,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm
Hey.
good. That will be the one for her.
That
For
one,
me.
Yeah.
okay. And then this one will be for
Thank you.
those that are online. Let's see.
Dominic.
Dominique, okay. Well, I'm trying to get to her. Where,
Oh, yeah.
where's my share?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know Rita's
Yes.
my age too, so I'm pretty
Dominique.
sure she's very familiar with this.
Dominique, you got the gift card, what is it? Outback card.
Woohoo, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Nice, nice, nice.
And she created hers from Canva, I think.
That's nice. We're looking at is that from Canva?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
know what's in there.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining and I'll send the presentation out. Okay, bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.